weight. What did you have done?
I had a Brazilian butt lift. Basically, it's a fat transfer. So I took fat from my stomach, my arms, my thighs, and I kind of moved it into like my bum.
And where did you go to get that done?
I went to DR to
Why?
get a BBL.
Okay, first of all, why DR and what is a BBL?
A BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. Other words, fat transfer.
Just
putting it in my butt, yeah. I went to DR because, they'll perform the surgery. They'll get you nice and snatched with a flat stomach. But see, DR and Colombia, they'll give you that nice Coke bottle. Yeah, that Coke bottle look like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then it is a little bit cheaper out there when you travel outside the country than it is in the United States.
How much we talking about?
I think they quoted me like $12,000 out here in Manhattan, and then in DR you can get it done from anywhere between like $4,000 and like $7,000.
Also out here, they're only allowed to take a certain amount of fat compared to the countries. They could take more fat.
It may sound simple to take fat from here and here and move it to there, but the BBL is undoubtedly the most dangerous cosmetic surgery in the world. 1 out of every 3,000 BBLs ends in death. Yet in 2020, in the middle of a damn pandemic, more than 20,000 women here in the US got one. And thousands more went overseas to get a BBL for cheap.
The line to get to Atlanta, 95% of the passengers just got a BBL.
Plastic surgery, I would give birth 80 more times before I had another BBL. The snatching part is burning. But I mean, hey, people have babies, so do it.
Do you feel that people have to take this risk to sort of make it to the top of your line of work? That's just a necessary requirement?
I feel like people take the risk just because they just want to look like that fantasy that they've been dreaming of, or that dream body, that dream job. So once you see what you gain from it, then you got to keep going.
Yeah.
I feel like it changed my life because I started getting a lot more work like that. And it boosted everything to another level.
What are some of the high-profile videos you've done?
The most high one is the Drake, the Hotline Bling video. I just want people to be safe on their decisions, on their bodies. If a doctor tells you no, it's no.
While Winnie and Marie had their BBLs done by real doctors, lots of women are going to the black market where silicone butt injections are even more deadly.
Went into getting the shots knowing that it was risky, that it was wrong.
It was just being married in an unhappy marriage. I had a girlfriend who actually had it done, and then she was boasting about it. I had silicone injections, obviously not by a professional doctor. It was $1,000, and we met the lady who would then inject us. And as you're getting injected, it's feeling like fire being pushed into your body. It's very bad. It's excruciating pain. She's putting crazy glue, the regular crazy glue you get from the dollar store, on the incision so that it doesn't seep out with cotton balls that then close it up.
This woman put crazy glue on an open part of your body.
Yes.
Brenda tried to pump up her butt with that cheap silicone injection, but that back alley shortcut put her in the hospital. This is her third surgery just to cut out the infected fat.
When somebody has breast implants, they get silicone implants, it's encapsulated. That's legit. That's allowed to be put in the body. What we're talking about here is liquid silicone, non-medical grade. So when you put something in the human body that doesn't belong there, the body fights it. In the last 5 or 10 years with social media, people want to look like the Kardashian. The trend has been to have a smaller waist and a bigger butt. Like a Brazilian butt lift where you do liposuction and from your stomach usually, or your flanks, your love handles, and you transfer in the butt. That's the way to do this correctly. But that comes at a cost of general anesthesia, more than $10,000, a couple of weeks of not laying on your butt. So they go and take the easy way out. The legitimate way to inject your butt with a product that's legal and FDA approved is by using real hyaluronic acid. The body makes this, so this is like a synthesized version. People do this in the face all the time, in the cheeks and the lip and the chin.
The body makes this?
The body makes this. So 1 cc, we sell it for $800, and that's an average price. So when women go and get these injections, they're getting 700 cc's, 1,000 cc's, 2,000 cc's. So if they get 1,000 cc's, and if they were going to do it the legitimate way, that would be $800,000 a side, which is prohibitive and ridiculous. So that's what drives people to the illegal stuff, because it's $1,000 and you can get it all in one day and it's like relatively painless.